Now just climb the stairs here. Alright, gotta time this right, because I don't want to take a pull right in my junk.
Let's go! Woohoo! Mamma mia!
Don't forget to leave a like and subscribe to Genealogy. Hello there, my YouTube minions. It is I, your unfriendly neighborhood Skeletor. Now, today, I Skeletor am really going to do something a little different. Today, I Skeletor am going to play video games for the first time on this channel. Take that, you fool! Reason why? Well, unless you've been living in the swamp with Merman, there's been this little film out there making waves called the Super Mario movie. Maybe you've heard of it? Now, due to the success of the Super Mario film, in which I just recently watched and rather enjoyed, I finally got to enjoy a film for once.
Are you serious?
Which is what prompted me to actually make this video. Now, originally, I had planned to react to the 1989 or 90s Super Mario cartoon. However, due to copyright restrictions and Nintendo just being a bunch of copyright jerks, no matter what I did to edit the cartoon, they just wouldn't let it pass. So instead, I decided to play Super Mario. Yeah, that's right, but that's not all. I'm also going to react to some old school Nintendo commercials and some trailers and a few other things related to Nintendo. But before I get to that, I, Skeletor, would like to weigh in as to why I believe the Super Mario Brothers film has garnered so much unreasonable hate and animosity by Disney-paid shill critics and snobby Hollywood elites. I mean, I find it highly transparent why these aforementioned fools are being so belligerent about the success of the Super Mario film. It completely reeks of fear and desperation. And trust me, I, Skeletor, know a lot about fear and desperation, as I, Skeletor, enjoy creating that in others. It's kind of my thing.
You villain!
Now, it's obvious to see that these Hollywood boobs are out shaking in their boots about the success of this film. And I love it! But the question to ask is, why? Why do they hate it so much?
Most of you spent less time in school than Greta Thunberg.
How dare you?
Well, for one thing, I think Disney hates it because for the first time in a decade, they may actually have real competition. And Mickey's like, we may actually have to put some actual effort into our film. Oh boy, that's gonna suck. That's right, Mickey, you ridiculous rodent.
You could be Luke's son, you could be Han Solo's son. I don't give two shits in a popsicle.
You may actually have to give a rat's ass about the content you put out and actually make something good for a change and not just rely on creating buzz because of controversy.
That's impossible!
You may actually have to put some effort into it because there may be an alternative out there.
No!
I mean, how horrible for you. And it's true because this film's success has now paved the way for a possible NCU, or as I like to call it, the Nintendo Cinematic Universe, where they could possibly capitalize on their seemingly endless catalog of video game characters, each possible of supporting their own film or TV series, like Zelda, maybe Kirby, Donkey Kong.
Sorry, Donkey Kong, you're just not a draw anymore.
Metroid, I don't know, what's that, Excite Bike?
Those things are anus-shattering!
Duck Hunt the film, I don't know. Live the Duck Hunt experience. I just want to shoot that blasted dog that keeps laughing at me. I mean, could those be films? I don't know. Who cares? But you get the point. You see, Walt Disney is petrified that the NCU will replace the MCU and has been on the downslide for a while now. And for Disney, that's going to be PU.
You stink.
I know, not my best stuff, but whatever. Now, to be fair, Walt Disney does own the rights to Mega Man, a very popular video game property that once had a cartoon and could possibly carry its own film.
Fighting robots! Mega Man!
However, we all know that if Disney did the film, they'd probably change the name to Mega Woman. Maybe they just call it Mega Man, just so that people could get into the theater. But then when you go watch it, you find out that he'd be completely replaced by a woman.
You don't want a girl robot showing you up.
who tells Mega Man how chauvinist he is throughout the whole film.
Mega Man's gonna need my help whether he needs it or not. Men are all the same.
Maybe they could call it Mega Mary Sue.
Right! I'm out of here!
Either way, we all know that it doesn't matter because Disney will most likely screw things up. So, to be honest, Nintendo has really nothing to worry about, as I don't think they will have any competition by Disney anymore.
First time in my life, I'm
Pissed off!
Now, as for the Hollywood snobby elites,
What do you know about high society?
We're a little more progressive and ahead of the curve here.
they hate the film because the Mario film dared do something that we all know that these narcissistic
We feel entitled.
and ego-driven Hollywood fools hate the most, and that's to actually do something that pleases the target audience and fan base it was made for.
If you think you're going to go into the movie and recapture your childhood, you're setting yourself up for disappointment.
How dare you?
I mean, how dare they make a fan-pleasing film from a popular IP that remains faithful to the actual property? Shame on them!
What kind of game is that?
This is highly irregular. You see, they're all upset because Nintendo subverted Hollywood's expectations by pleasing the fans and not bombing in the box office.
Remember, kids, it's not important if it's of high quality, only if it makes money.
Come on, don't bullshit me.
How do you like that there, Hollywood? Nintendo subverted your expectations. It's not fun, is it, when someone goes off script?
Take it back!
I mean, come on. How dare they make all the right moves to ensure that their film and property was successful and actually made money? That's just unheard of in Hollywood now.
Aw, $20. I wanted a peanut.
What is this green stuff that they're carrying with them? I think it's money. Money! What's that? It's like woke points, except for you could actually trade it for goods and services. And maybe even pay your employees with it.
Explain how.
Because unfortunately in Hollywood, you can't keep the lights on in the building with virtue signaling woke points.
I've been thinking a lot about some of the distressing issues that we are facing.
You're fired!
It just doesn't work. No one really accepts that as currency. Well, at least not yet. Stay tuned, my friends.
You double-crossing fibber!
And so the boobs at Disney and the Hollywood elites decided to throw a hissy fit.
Shut up!
Thumbs down! I hate this film.
You just tried to ruin Disney Company's big night for your own amusement, huh?
It does everything we hate. I, for one, believe it's transparent and obvious what they're doing. They're scared of the Super Mario film. With good reason, too. And all their outrage just does one thing. Makes me, Skeletor, laugh my head off. I'm loving every minute of it.
Why are you the way that you are?
Anyway, enough of this blathering. Let's get to the reaction part of this video, shall we?
Something's coming up the plumbing for Luigi's in a bind. Giant turtles out to get him, creepy crabs are right behind. Fireflies, jeepers, shikes, they're all coming out the pipes. Mario, where are you?
Wait a minute, did I hear that right? Did he say this was Luigi? Because I thought this was Mario. I guess Luigi must have lost a lot of weight. Good for you, Luigi. Mario, where are you?
It's Atari Mario Brothers with Mario from Donkey Kong, his brother Luigi, and lots of...
See, look, even here, in the actual game, Luigi looks green. Did the guys who make the commercial even play the game? Probably not.
Features, and it's twice the fun when two play at once, because you need all the help you can get. Mario, where are you?
Well, Luigi's a gunner. Clawful killed him.
You want me to use my claw as a can opener?
I don't think anyone wants to see what happens in the rest of this commercial. Let's just say, pop goes the weasel.
Mario Brothers, new from Atari.
But ultimately, the lesson to be learned from this commercial is never flush your pets down the toilet. You'll end up growing to be mutants due to all the toxic waste and possibly decapitate your plumbers. And you don't want that on your conscience. Okay, let's see here. So what am I, this short Italian fat guy with a mustache? So what is he, like some kind of superhuman plumber?
Mario's a plumber.
So he commutes through human waste.
Super Mario, everyone. He's faster than a clogged toilet. All right, let's get on with this, shall we? So right off the bat, they send this stubby little Goomba creature after me. Take that, you fool! Ah, interesting. So I get treasure every time I hit one of these blocks here?
Luigi, all of these are good coins. They're everywhere.
Doesn't seem like a very good place to hide your loot.
He gathers coins from the air by jumping on mushrooms. What's so hard to understand?
So this is what happens when you go on shrooms.
This is some really good man.
I feel really good.
Remember, kids, just say no to drugs. This Mario seems to be making a real killing with these money blocks. Can you imagine if the real world worked like this? You get paid every time you destroy infrastructure.
We need some coins, Mario. Leave it to me.
Just imagine the property damage that would create. I mean, are you really sure that Mario's a hero and not just some disrespectful looter?
Mario?
Hey, you found the one.
Yes, in our sofa.
And there it goes.
No, don't get you fool. No, what the? I died! You won this round, Goomba. But mark my words, I Skeletor will have my revenge.
Hey, paisanos, it's the Super Mario Brothers Super Show.
Hey, paisanos. You can't get any more Italian than that.
Babidi-boopy? Che cosa? Babidi-boopidi-babidi-babidi.
Why can't they get someone who actually sounds like Mario from the video game to do the voice? Why do they get a guy who sounds like he worked at the pizzeria? Hey, paisano, what's the matter for you, huh? Why are you making the pizza with no pepperoni? Tell me, how am I gonna conquer the Castle of Grayskull without the pepperoni? Yeah, the pepperoni gives me the power to beat the He-Man. You a boob? If you ever wondered what an Italian Skeletor would look like, well, there you have it.
With the Mario Brothers and plumbing's a game, we're not like the
What the hell am I watching here? Did they hire Ron Jeremy to do Mario in this intro?
Oh, this is no time to get romantic.
Well, it's either Ron Jeremy or Captain Lou Albano.
I've got a personal surprise for you!
God, early 90s. Remember when everything was that horrible rap? It's really hard to think that these guys might have actually had a career after this series came out. If I was their agent, I would hide it. We know that's your last gig, but I would probably take it off your demo reel.
Hanging with the plumbers, you'll be hooked on the brothers.
Hooked on the brothers.
Hooked on the brothers.
I say, hooked on the brothers. Incidentally, not a spoiler alert, but they actually did a really funny homage to this in the Mario film, which I quite enjoyed. What? I have to start all over again? What kind of nonsense is this? All right, Power Mushroom. Come to Skeletor.
Mushrooms! Ay, ay, ay!
I love it. These mushrooms almost make me as strong as He-Man.
Power is now mine!
All right, Goomba. Time for you to tremble in fear, because I, Skeletor, am coming for you. Take that. I crush you, you fool. That's right. Revenge is a dish best served Bodhi.
Ooh, you leaped a bunch of mushrooms. I'm so impressed.
I'm really starting to get the hang of this. I can crush you fools all day. What? That again? I didn't see that fool up there. I got too cocky and pay the price. I won't make the same mistake again. Is this a video game commercial? Or is this a trailer for the next Poltergeist film?
Will it be you?
Yep, that's what happens when you buy a Zenith. Your TV just balloons up.
Will your family be the first to witness the birth of the incredible Nintendo Entertainment.
The TV gave birth to a robot? I didn't even know it was pregnant. How did that happen? I wonder which appliance is the father. No, I guess it's Nintendo, because that's the thing you plug into the TV.
System. Will you be the first to see, to touch?
And then get slapped with a sexual harassment suit by the robot. Look, don't touch. No means no.
Bite my shiny metal ass. You couldn't afford it, honey.
To play with Rob, the extraordinary video robot. He follows the commands you put on screen to help you tackle even the toughest challenge. Will you be the first to raise the incredibly accurate zapper?
And shoot the robot in the face? I think that's where he's going with this.
And play games like Duck Hunt and Hogan's Alley. The first to build a library of game packs like Kung Fu and Golf.
Kung Fu and Golf. Kind of a letdown.
Even games like Excitebike that you program yourself. Will you be the first to get all this in one?
Nobody's family was like this in the 90s. No one. The kids might have been playing, but the parents were definitely like, "Are you guys still on that game system? You guys need to get some sunshine. Go play with your friends." Whatever, Ma. You don't get me. This doesn't happen for Nintendo until they invented the Wii.
Package, the Nintendo Entertainment System, where video technology is more than a game.
It's thrown out in the trash because none of it worked. Nintendo came out with a whole lot of gimmicks that seemed cool, but just never worked. I'm not sure if it's the villain in me, but I really enjoy destroying all these blocks. I guess I just like senseless destruction. Trying to sneak up on me, eh there, Turtle? Well, think again. Take this boot to the head. I kicked him like a soccer ball. And tell all the rest of your turtle friends that this is what happens to you when you mess with me, a Skeletor.
Where are the turtles?
Wow, this block is really paying out here. Where the hell did all this money come from anyway? Who's this fool that just keeps loading up these blocks with coins just so Mario can steal it?
Not to worry. There's a plenty of more where that came from.
Or maybe Mario just keeps stumbling upon King Koopa's weird money laundering scheme.
I just got away with it.
Mario, you son of a bitch!
Mario, it's over.
Or maybe it's the princess. Maybe she does money laundering on the side.
Why would I do that?
We thought she was a hero, but all along she was scamming the toads.
Princess, what happened?
Hey, it's a Power Star. Now, look what you made me do. Come here, Power Star, and give me, Skeletor, your power. I have the power! I've always wanted to say that. No, I'm impenetrable. I bet you with this power I can defeat He-Man and finally conquer Castle Grayskull.
Guess again, Skeletor.
What? Empty? I thought these blocks were supposed to pay off. I got greedy. I got so preoccupied trying to get all these blocks that I squandered away my power boost. Good going, Skeletor, you fool. No matter. No, more Goombas. I'll just go over you, Goombas. No sense wasting my time on you low-level fools. I'll just climb the stairs here. All right, gotta time this right, because I don't want to take a pull right in my junk.
Let's go. Woohoo! Mamma mia!
And? Yes, I did it! I, Skeletor, am victorious! I took the castle! I know it's not Castle Grayskull, but I'll take the victory nonetheless. We're going to go to the drive-in theater to play some video games. That would have actually been fun. Wait a minute.
Decide to step up to
Who
this
is that?
kind of power, this kind of challenge, this kind of flying, crashing feeling.
That's Paul Rudd.
He can see me.
That's it, man. This is where he got his start.
All right, get your jokes out now.
That's funny when you see a modern-day celebrity in their first ever appearance in a commercial.
Life's funny.
It's great to see where he came from.
Decide to get serious. There's only one place to come. The games of Super Nintendo. No one else creates this kind of...
Come on, Paul Rudd. Stick to a game already. Don't be one of those you just play one board, then get bored of it easy, then play another one.
I ruined the moment, didn't I?
Incidentally, that's how I play games.
because no one else creates these kinds of games.
Everyone's like, ooh, Paul Rudd, he's the wizard.
So, you the wizard?
Look at the crowd he's commanding here.
This is awesome.
Now you're playing with power, superpower.
Paul Rudd, now you're playing with power. Hey, Paul Rudd, you should quit Disney and go back to Nintendo. I Skeletor believe it's the best career path for you.
Yeah, if it ain't broke.
Disney's a sinking ship. Get on that Nintendo train. That's the ticket.
Cool.
Do the Mario swing your arm.
Captain Lou Albano.
Keep quiet for a minute.
From side to side. Come on, it's time to go. Do the Mario.
I have a hard time believing that this guy actually went to his family reunions and told his family what he does. Hey, paisano, what do you do for a living? I work at the delicatessen. Didn't I see you in that Super Mario film? No, that's not me. That's around Jeremy.
You don't see him the way I see him.
Ah, yes, it looks like him. His secret shame that he doesn't tell anyone. Alright, there you have it. Skeletor's Retro Super Mario Mix. Like I said, I would have liked to have shown the entire episode of the Super Mario series. However, Nintendo wouldn't have it. So, I did the best I could. But I still thought it was fun. And let me know. Did you like watching Skeletor play video games? I actually filmed myself playing 2 other Super Mario games. Super Mario 3 and Super Mario World. I do have that footage. But I thought the video was running a bit long. But let me know if you like this and would like to see Skeletor do another one of these. And maybe I'll include that footage in a future video. Anyway, don't forget to leave a like and subscribe to Cineology. Until next time.